Transportation is traditionally identified as a major barrier to employment for low-income families. Vehicles for Change was created to address that problem by repairing and providing donated cars to families with financial challenges so they may obtain personal and financial independence. Vehicles for Change has expanded that mission to include job training for individuals interested in the automotive field, including detailing and auto mechanics. Vehicles for Change's objective is to maintain and expand our current programs. This includes awarding more cars to families with financial challenges, job placement and training for automotive detailers and mechanics, and finally, expanding Vehicles for Change to new regions as we take the program national. The most pressing need has always been more car donations, but with our new initiatives, funding is needed for the Academy and the expansion projects. Vehicles for Change is successful because we remain focused, leverage partnerships to create opportunities, and we are committed to building a self-sufficient organization. We believe that if we focus on one thing and do it to the best of our ability, we will produce the desired outcomes. By working with partner agencies, we can focus on awarding cars and training students, allowing our partners to provide the support services necessary for an individual to be successful. We also intend to expand our social enterprise footprint by opening a public service garage that will provide employment opportunities for training graduates and discounted repairs for low-income families. Vehicles for Change is effective because we focus on what we do well, identifying and repairing quality automobiles, and training individuals in automotive skills. We hire and motivate the best people who are committed to our mission and creating opportunities for those less fortunate. We invest in our team by providing a quality work environment, the freedom to be successful, and recognize their contributions to the team. Our success is based on the number of families assisted and the impact the car has had on the family. Prior to 2013, we performed a verbal survey about every 3 years to discuss with recipients how the car had impacted their lives, both from a financial and personal level. We have since developed an ongoing electronic survey to provide real-time data. Our goal is to enable each family the ability to become self-sufficient. Many believe that people receiving state support are lazy and don't really want to work. Nothing is further from the truth. Many cannot get to job locations due to a lack of transportation. Once they receive a car from Vehicles for Change, they stay employed and move toward financial and personal independence. Our accomplishments and successes have been tracked through specific metrics. Our most notable accomplishment is the success of the worthy families who have benefited from our programs. 75% of recipients have obtained a better paying job with an average salary increase of $7,000, and that's in the first 12 months of car ownership. Additionally, they are taking their children to after-school, athletic, and recreational activities never before possible. I am proud to say that Vehicles for Change is considered the premier car ownership program in the country by many of its peers and funders. The number one challenge we have faced since day one is to get enough car donations to meet the huge demand. We award about 500 cars a year to worthy families. According to the Brookings Institute, there are more than 200,000 low-income households in the Baltimore-Washington region without a car. These families struggle to access entry or mid-level jobs via public transportation. Vehicles for Change is working on a means of addressing the problem at a much greater level. Vehicles for Change opened the Academy of Automotive Careers, training individuals in automotive detailing. With additional resources, we plan to open the mechanic training program and ultimately open a chain of our own garages. This plan would employ 50 to 60 well-paid individuals and generate a new revenue stream for Vehicles for Change that would eventually provide the funding necessary to sustain the program, as well as provide repair services for low-income families to keep their current cars on the road. Vehicles for Change will never be able to stem the tide of transportation problems for low-income families, but by advocating for better public transportation, looking at other solutions such as a donated bike program, and creating an awareness program that focuses on the need for transportation, we may be able to impact many more families. Most importantly, we'd like to create a chain of garages located in lower-income neighborhoods. These will provide discounted auto repair, allowing many more families the ability to continue to operate the cars they currently have, thus maintaining their employment and the ability to provide for their children.